All right, so this is Satanic TFL. Alex, I guess, used to have a level of respect for me, so hopefully he's not going to get mad. And I'm jacking his channel name. If he was still active on here doing things, uploading, I wouldn't do this, but, as a tribute to him, I know YouTube hates the things that he says. I know this shit is just too real. It hits too hard, and it shatters a lot of shit, I guess, that's out there. A lot of the infrastructure from the powers that be or whatever. So anyway, he ain't around anymore making videos, which is a damn shame. Because, a lot of times in life, because this guy had the courage to talk about what nobody else would talk about. I don't know if this first video is going to, really exhibit that. But, because he had the courage to talk about what nobody else would talk about, when I see some of this shit in real life, he's the only person, I can reference or he'll come to mind randomly throughout my life, even though I haven't listened to, a live stream of his or a video of his in a long time. So one of the things, though, is this one's kind of random. Hopefully I'll do better, on next future videos. But he was talking about how, I forget, I guess it was a dorm or some type of living situation he was in as a young man. And he said there was food in there. There was like takeout in there that was 10 years old. Now, this guy's channel is dedicated to the absurdity of, modern Western civilization. And because it's only recently has it become so absurd. But this thing, this right here is a perfect example of that. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I can even really explain it, but just to have food in your fridge that's 10 motherfucking years old. That's hilarious. But it's also very sad. I don't know, just I'm not going to get into it too much in this video. I think that says a lot. That says a lot about where America is right now. And I'm going to have to get into it more later or something, maybe, because, I don't know, I'm just throwing this out there. But this is just one of the things. There's a lot of stuff, man. This guy, he really had a very good YouTube channel, okay? And very relevant to the modern world and its absurdity. So, if you're out there and you're one of these people like me, who's from my age bracket. I'm 35, and as a kid, it was a decent country, but I've watched it crumble before my eyes, and I've basically been powerless to do anything about it. I wasn't at an age or a mindset where I could even, I just basically sat there and watched it just metamorphosize into something that was not what I was used to. And I don't know. I mean, hopefully we can get into all that later. But just for now, I want you to think about that there's people out there that have food in their fridge. I'm talking about takeout. It wasn't like, no matter what, if you got anything in your fridge for 10 years, that's ridiculous. But I think this shit was takeout, if I remember correctly. Hopefully somebody else might be able to pipe up and tell me they remember that little segment of what he was talking about. I'm sure there's people that listen to this stuff more than me. Not that I, didn't listen to a lot of it, but judging by, and this is a subject for a whole nother video, but judging by the amount of just talk and comments and subject matter that was as a result of him. I mean, he was just, huge in this, I guess, manosphere sector, or TFL, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you think it might be, this, straight men talking about how fucked up shit is on the internet, or how fucked up the world is on the internet. And they don't like that. YouTube doesn't like that. If Alex was on here, oh man, if Alex was on here doing ASMR, I mean, no homo, he's got a nice voice. The guy's got a good voice, way better than mine. I might make your blood pressure go up just listening to me talk. I know I make my own blood pressure go up when I hear myself talk. But, yeah, he was just, he was too good for YouTube, Look at all the other shit on here. It might have been out of respect that they kicked him off of here. We need a higher quality audio than what YouTube has to offer for Alex. But all right, anyways, that's the first video, and more to come. Hopefully, see ya.